welcome back to another episode of Non-League to Legend with Birmingham City. We are back for today's games against Southend, which is a bottom league, and then we'll kick off actually not kicking off, we've already played in the Papa John's Trophy. This is the second round, so we'll play Walsall in that one, try and progress a bit further. I haven't gone past this round since this started save, but since you was last with us then, as you can see in the league, things haven't been great, although we are 7th and just currently 2 wins off top, so it's not a disaster, but improvements can be made. So I think you was last with us against who was it? So where are we? Yeah, I believe it was these two, wasn't it? So we beat Doncaster. We drew Doncaster 1-1, and he beat Bradford 4-0. Since then, we lost 1-0 to Cheltenham. We did beat Doncaster in the Papa John's Trophy 4-1 with Sam Surridge getting 2 goals, Alvaro Ruiz Renante with a goal, and Joe Bellingham. Next game, beating MK Dons 1-0. Sam Surridge getting a winner in that one. Followed with a very disappointing 4-0 defeat by Tranmere. Border weren't happy with that, as you can imagine. But luckily we followed up with a 4-0 win against Charlton, with Sam Surridge, Joe Bellingham getting 2 and Tafe Chung on the score sheet for that one as well. Next up, Portsmouth beat them 3-1. The reach record, Joe Bellingham and Matty Pollock get the goals in that one. Another very disappointing defeat, conceding 4 goals again, this one to Crawley Town. Sam Surridge getting the goal in that one for us, but yeah, we as you can see, we conceded quite a few goals. 2 games where we conceded 4 goals, and it's not good enough. But yeah, next up, Peterborough beat them 2-0. Matty Pollock and Tafe Chung with the goals in that one. Heading into November then, 1-0 defeat Bolton. Disappointing, I think Bolton were quite low down in the league. As you can see there, they got a 92nd minute winner. FA Cup, we drew with Oldham 2-2. Oldham are in National League, I want to say. Yeah, bottom of the National League. So yeah, we should have beat them. Again, disappointing to get the draw and having to go to the replay, but we did beat them in the replay 1-0. Jordan James getting a late goal in that one. But yeah, next game after the first Oldham match was the Rochdale 3-1 win over in the Papa John's Trophy. Josh Howells getting 2 and Jordan James getting in on the goals in that one. Next up in the league was Wrexham, drew with them 2-2. Josh Howells getting 2 goals in that one, so we did throw away a 2-goal lead. 72nd minute and 76th minute goals from Wrexham. Annoyed the life out of me, but is what it is. Another disappointing game. 3-2 defeat by Lincoln, and Josh Howells getting a few goals lately. Got on the score sheet in that one twice. But yeah, a big win against Millwall actually, because I think the board was starting to get my back. Joe Bellingham, Josh Howells, and then a 92nd minute winner from Tafe Chung got us the win. So yeah, big game. I know Southend are bottom of the league, but it's still a big game. A win could get us into 5th, which would be a playoff position, and it would also make our board a bit more happy. Although our job security is stable, they want us to be in the playoffs, don't they? And I'm a bit disappointed with that. Finance wise, actually, just one thing I didn't check when I first took over, and probably really should have. Gone to debts and loans. We're in a £32 million debt. Could be more actually. Original debt, overall 88 million. Remaining, no, okay, so yeah, £32.5 million debt, roughly. But looks a bit. The biggest one was a £73 million loan from the club chairperson. I don't know what that was for, but that expires. Well, that gets paid off in just over 2 years. So hopefully we don't. But with 21 million remaining, we could do with a couple of promotions, good FA Cup run, and selling players. And talk about selling players, there is one person at the door, Tafe Chung, gutted for this one, a great player, but we got 8.2 million for him. The board accepted it on my behalf. So yeah, big loss, but it's a good size budget. Good size transfer budgets come in. But we carry on. We will keep playing Chong then, just to get the most out of him until he leaves. But the team looks like this. We have changed to a flat 4-4-2 with Ballinger in goal. Left back McLaughlin staying there, although Evan Terrell hasn't been playing the best, so we'll see how he gets on in this game. But Terrell, Pollock centre back, Oakland Isaac right back. So remember, Isaac's still only young. I say that he's 20. I thought he was young because he actually hasn't been doing a great deal for us. As you can see, his average rating is 6.6, but he stays in at the moment mainly because we haven't got any good right backs to replace him with. Chung's on the left hand side with Bellingham and James in centre mid, Ruiz, Rente, right midfielder. Then up front is Josh Coburn and Josh Howes. But saying that, I think, Sam Surridge not quite back yet. I think he's returned to training. I've kept him on the bench just to get him back in around the first team, but this is the team we're going to start with today. So I can't afford to drop any points against Southend today. I guess might sound like a boring game playing bottom of the league, but we all know how these can go. They can potentially be a banana skin, and it is a big game. I mean, looking at the ground's massive. I'm wondering, because Birmingham City ground isn't big in real life, have they used that loan that are they in debt because they extended the stadium? I'll have to check that out in a minute actually. But the first highlight sees Southend coming forward with the ball on the left hand side, big ball over the top. And they do get the cross in. It's good defending, we've blocked it just to steer that shot away from goal. Remains 0-0. Southend starting the stronger team. We do have a throw in left hand side chunk. McLaughlin to Tyrell. Here's Jordan James to Pollock. Ball over the top. Howells, who's been in goal scoring form, and he's only going to score again. It's his 9th goal of the season. Got there in front of the keeper, and just headed it past him. It was a good ball by Pollock in the end. So he's actually got a few assists actually. Let's check on that as well. But it's a good ball over the top. Josh Howells, goal scoring form lately. Got himself his 9th for the season. Good start. 1-0 Blues. Another highlight straight away then sees Terrell James into Bellingham. Across the Chung. It would be a dream if we can actually get, very, very unrealistic, but to try and get Jude Bellingham playing in the team alongside Joe. That'd be amazing. Maybe as we get forward in the journey. Oh, hang on, chance in. Colburn is missed. Josh Colburn, by the way, I think he was signed last season, so he played a few games in the Championship, but he hasn't scored a goal. Not for Blues last season. He hasn't scored a goal this season. He's just one of them players, he's just not getting, I was going to say, would agree, but he's just not scoring. He's not, something's not clicking for him. I think somebody wanted to sign him as well. I think it was Burton. I wish they'd put in an offer. But as I was saying, I'd love to get the two Bellingham brothers playing in the same team together. Maybe it'll be further up the save when we get into a Premier League team challenging for the league title, Champions League, etc. We can get the two Bellingham brothers in. That is my aim. Not only to obviously be a legend of the club, win a Champions League, but let's get the Bellingham brothers in. Okay, so we do have an injured player on the pitch. Let's have a look. So Ruiz Rente is injured. Not ideal. I think we've got no good backups really. Record's going to go on the right hand side. That's not ideal. Chong leaving. He's one winger. Rente, another winger. We'll have to change formation, I think. But we'll worry about that after the game. So it's still 1-0 10 minutes till half time. Just popped up Crewe losing 2-0 by the way. And they have recently sacked their manager. Well, they can't be bottom, we're playing bottom, so they must be second from bottom. Sorry about that, just interrupted, but yeah, coming up to half time. Take 1-0 lead into the break, that's absolutely fine. Do not mind if it's just a 1-0 win. As I say, these games are usually a bit of a banana skin, so 3 points is vital. Into the second half then. Straight into a highlight, but looks fit. Here's Jordan James, Pollock, Isaac. Good ball, and it's Howells. Josh Howells, can he continue his goal scoring form in this half? He can. Great finish from Josh Howells with his 10th goal of the season. Makes it 2-0 Birmingham. I said also at the beginning, Isaac hasn't really done anything for us, but that was a great ball over the top. Pollock, Isaac at the left foot over the top. Howells, great touch. Took it slightly to the side of the keeper and put it in with his left foot. So Sturridge has been injured for a few weeks, and he's been a big miss. But Howells has been fantastic coming in. Coburn is one I'm looking to really need to replace. Ideally, try and get a striker in, but as you can see with the finances, we've just got no money. Loans have got to be 0 wage contribution. We're all given away by Terrell. But we do win it back with Chong. Southend coming forward. Williams, he scores. Dylan Williams. So I mean, Terrell just gives that ball away. He doesn't fill me with confidence at all. Okay, Warrington's going to come on at left back. McLaughlin's going to tuck in the middle. Terrell's coming off. That was poor defending. Can't just give the ball away straight to the player in the in our defensive area and not expect to get punished. Isaac come forward, his record into James, gets the ball in, header. Oh my god, Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn has got his first goal for Birmingham City. It was a great ball in from Jordan James. Header from Coburn, past the keeper. 3-1, restores our 2-goal advantage. It was a good play from Record on his right hand side. James with a cross, and Coburn was actually a very good header. Wow, could he just needed that one goal? Can he pick up and add to that now? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, looking at the table, we're still 6 points off top. Wycombe Wanderers still top of the league, 4 points off second. I mean, as long as we're in the playoffs, the board's going to be happy. But I want to be pushing for the top two, the automatics. Okay, coming up to, well, it's last 15 minutes or so to go. Do we make a substitute? Probably not. I'm happy with how things are going. Although Pollock probably injured. Last 10 minutes, I put Pendleton just in for Pollock. I want to try and save his legs. Do not want anything injured. Key defender. So, yeah, coming up to 90 minutes. No, there is going to be a highlight. Southend with a throw. Oh, no more goals now. Oh, no more goals conceded. And we do. Okay. Not ideal. Time waste. Demand more, because that wasn't good enough. If we throw away this now, Southend on the ball, James will do that. Howells, Record into Howells. No, it's cleared. Here's Pendleton. Isaac. Pendleton lunts it forward. Coburn's for the header. Howells is in. Oh, what a finish. Josh Howells got his hat trick, but the way he took it down and then lifted it over the keeper. Looked like it was going over a wide, but it just clipped in. Pendleton hit that ball forward to Coburn with a great winner. Howells, one touch. Look at that for a finish. What a goal. Just clipped the post and went in. that does wrap up the win. 4-2. Take that all day long. Still need to keep these goals out, but with the goalkeeper who's 16 years old, defence who is a bit unsettled. I can't think what word is to use for him. Unsettled, because we are changing around a little bit. Terrell's not been good enough. Yeah, it was a great win. What are we going to do? I want to look at something tonight. Oh yes, the stadium. Let's have a look at club info. So St Andrews is still the stadium. Capacity 29,000. So no, that hasn't changed. I wonder. So what's happened? What has happened with that money? Rent. Yeah, because we don't own the stadium anymore. Yeah, bill. No, nothing's happened to the stadium. Don't know why it looks so big in the match highlights, but not a penny's gone to that. Definitely not. Okay, but yeah, we'll be back for the next round of the Papa John's Trophy against Walsall. I'm back then for the game against Walsall. Try and progress in this Papa John's Trophy. We are just going to go straight into it then. So, team for this one is Ballinger in goal, Ballinger in goal even. Warrington comes in at left back. Terrell not been happy with his performances, so McLaughlin partners Pollock in central defence with Isaac on the right hand side. Chong starts left, Bellingham, James in centre midfield. Record comes in for the injured. Ruiz Rente's out injured for another 4 days. So yeah, he won't be available. And then up front is Josh Howes, who on goal scoring fire lately, and Josh Coburn back after getting his first goal for the Blues since signing from Burnley on free transfer. Hopefully that can push on and get him some goals going forward. But Sam Surridge is nearly fit. He says he's back from injury in a day. So yeah, probably won't give him any minutes in this one. Bring him off the bench in the next game, which is an FA Cup game by the way against Bristol Rovers, who we got drawn against. Let's play this one. Yeah, so drawn against Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup second round. Ideally, get them a big win. Any win will do. Just get a win out of them, and then third round get a big draw, get some money in the bank. Try and turn this awful debt around. But 20 minutes played, nothing to show at the moment. Here is the first highlight of the game. Walsall goal kick into the feet of Isaac. Play forward for Dries. Record to run on to, gets across in. Headed away, Record with another header back in. It's gone down. Is it penalty? No penalty given. Looked like referee was looked like Record was fouled in the area. But yeah, nothing was given, and we're still carrying on with the ball though. Who's James, Pollock, McLaughlin, out wide Warrington. He's Bellingham. Okay, so the highlight does still continue. McLaughlin, we're just keeping the ball around the back. Big lump forward. And it's picked up from the Walsall defence now. And Pollock missed it, and Walsall are in. Is it going to be 1-0? It is. Walsall take their chance, they've scored. But yeah, it looked like Record was fouled in that area. We should have had a penalty. As far as I'm concerned, it should be a penalty. Didn't happen, we didn't get it. Highlights went on, and yeah, Walsall counter-attacked and scored. Missed header from Pollock at the back. But chance to hopefully get an equaliser is Bellingham. Chip over the block and Howes is in, and he's only unscored. He's continuing his goal scoring form, Josh Howes. I'm looking at him off camera by the way. He's come through the Birmingham youth team. I think he spent one season out on loan, but he is looking like a very good player. I am definitely looking to keep this two striker formation. Just quickly show Howes So dribbling 16, finishing 16. He is going to be a good player. He's still only 20. Spent one season out on loan. But yeah, good things for him hopefully. If someone doesn't come in and snatch him off me. 1-1. So Ballinger with a big kick forward. Headed away from Walsall with Coburn. James, first line ball forward over to Howells. Can he finish again? It's Josh Howells. He can. Josh Howells makes it 2-1 Blues. What a finish. And credit does go to James actually, because that was a great idea for the first time ball over the top. Coburn into James. Look at that. Outside the boot, over the top. Howells, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. And then slots it past the goalkeeper to make it 2-1 Birmingham City. I don't think in my history of Football Manager, I don't think I've ever won the Papa John's Trophy. I've never taken it seriously. But do we have a good enough team this year to potentially try and go on and win this? Let's wait and see. 5 minutes go to half time. So goal kick to Walsall. Big ball forward. Pollock doesn't win the header again, and Walsall are in again. It's a good save by Ballinger this time. I've got to check Pollock out for something. Where is he? I'll have a look at half time. I need to know how tall he is and what his heading's like, because he keeps missing the ball. Might be worth just having him as a sweeper, clearing up all the loose balls. The highlights still continue by the way. Also on his left hand side. Cross is blocked, he's Coburn. Pollock forward. Big ball over the top again from Walsall. And that is in the highlight. And as we approach half time, it's 2-1. Just see it out till half time, that's absolutely fine. There you go, 2-1. Can I just have a look at Pollock? Matty Pollock. Yeah, so he's 6 foot. He's 6'3", so he should be winning a few headers. Heading 15. Where's his jumping reach? 16. He should be winning headers. He shouldn't have no balls going over the top of his head. No excuse. Okay, so kicking off the second half. Ooh, so it was a free kick to Walsall, looping header. For a split second I thought it was going to go over Ballinger's head, but he's collected it well. Big ball forward from Ballinger. Coburn looks to run onto it, doesn't quite get there. And here is Walsall coming forward again. Another big ball over the top. I was going to say he looked offside. He wasn't offside, it was actually a very good save by Ballinger then. Walsall starting a better team in the second half. But the corner comes to nothing. Still 2-1. Okay, so another highlight. Needs to get a sort of foot in this second half. Coburn, he's lost the ball. And Walsall coming straight through our defence. Might bring Coburn off actually. We're winning. He's on yellow card. Might just chuck a midfielder in there. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, let's get Coburn off. I'm not going to bring Surridge on yet. It's either Hall. Yeah, George Hall. You can go on just in that attacking midfield role. Coburn seems to be not winning anything that's coming towards him. Oh, what's happening there? Free kick to Walsall. Ballinger saved it, but he pushed it into danger. Luckily we get away with it, still 2-1. It's been all Walsall's half. Here they come again with another free kick. Warrington clears this time. Chung, Bellingham, he had 2 against him. Doesn't win the battle. Header. We need to change things around at the minute before it gets too late. Hall was in that attacking midfield position. He's in the sitting defensive midfield now. James could potentially come up. Actually, Bellingham. He need a rest anyway. Yeah, Bellingham's come off. for Lewis Travis. Final 20 minutes. Just be happy just to keep this game. It's 2-1. Let's just get the win. Walsall clear the ball. And they come forward and not getting tight enough. They're throwing goal. It's 1v1. Oh, he's missed. We've got away with that one there. Got away with that one. Don't know where my defence was. Mohamed Bangura is going to come on. If I haven't mentioned him already, he's just another youth player. Looks tidy. He's... Oh, a minute, we've got a highlight. Travis, James, Chung looks offside. His shot was saved against the post. And no whistle yet, so... He was onside, it was a great effort. Very good save. We might just need that third goal just to kill the game. But yeah, Bangura's mainly plays midfield, but he's currently down the pecking order. Behind Bellingham, James, Record, Hall, and Travis. So what's that, like 4, 5, maybe 6 midfielders that are currently ahead of him. Okay, with minutes to go, I might have done this too late. I was just about to slow things down, but I've also got a free kick on the edge of the box. Oh no. You all know where this is going. Oh, okay. Poor free kick. It's from there you'd expect him to score. It's clipped crossbar and gone over. So, time waste frequently. I'm going to demand more as well. Oh god, here we go. This is just inevitable. Also going to score in the last minute. You can see it coming. 2 minutes go into injury time. Also forward. We know it's going to happen. Yeah, there we go. Knew it. So they've actually equalised in the 92nd minute. Ah, so disappointing. I mean, we're not out. So it's going to go to penalties. Fine, we'll play penalties. I'm not going to pick penalty takers. I like to just see who's confident to step up for it. Right, here we go. We are up first for Chung, who scores just about. Good finish. 1-0 Blues. Also up next, Hector Ingram against Ballinger. And sends in the wrong way, it's 1-1. Josh Howells next up. And he scores, it's 2-1. Full of confidence at the minute. Up next is Finch Walsall. In off the post, great penalty. Great penalty. 2-2. George Hall's up next for Blues. Good penalty as well from Hall. Whistles our lead, 3-2. Kinsella's up for next for Walsall. Oh, I thought Ballinger saved it then. Looks like just went underneath him. 3-3. Lewis Travis, a substitute, come on late. Oh, tucks it in bottom corner. Keeper dives the right way. But it is 4-3 Blues. Kelly for Walsall. 4-4. This could go on for ages. But here is the youth player Bangura, who's also come on in the second half. He does score. It's 5-4. Okay. Pressure on Walsall now. If they miss, they're out. Taking his time. Here we go. Walsall's 5th penalty. And it's scored. It's 5-5. I mean, I think Ballinger has saved penalties so far this season. Jordan Jones sets up. 6-5. Pressure back on Walsall. He's going to take it, Campbell. Come on, Ballinger. Be the hero. Be the hero. Come on, Ballinger. Oh, Campbell's missed, and that's it. We've won 6-5 on penalties. So although we conceded in the last minute, we carried on into the shootout and luckily got away with a win. Good stuff. So what we'll do, look at the draw for next round. Oh, by the way, I have released Brandon Kayla. Haven't played him. He was on nearly $3,000 a week. Yeah, decided to just release him. We got 20,000 from winning against Walsall in that round. Josh Howell's obviously on form. Just want to see the draw. When is the draw? Is it going to be anytime soon? If not, we'll bring it on the next video. I don't even know how many rounds there is. I think it's is it the quarterfinal next? Try just one more time. If it doesn't come through, then I'll bring it on the next one. Just going through these. Oh, there you go. Josh Howells has got player of the month. We'll just congratulate him on that. Fantastic. He's won Young Player of the Month as well. Chong's second Golden Month competitions. Well, I just want to know who we're going to get in the next round. Here we go. Next round of the is it quarterfinal? Let me just have a check. Stages. Wow, it's not that deep. I'll just have a look. We're going to get. Okay. We are. Go on, I'll have Aston Villa. No. Tranmere. Yep, oh, there we go. We've got them. So, Tranmere Rovers, or Sheffield United under 21s, excuse me, against Birmingham City. There we go. Have that. That's absolutely fine. Excuse me. So, we'll have a look at the schedules for when we can come back. We'll try and get that game involved as well, actually. It's here, isn't it? So, what I'd usually want to do is play for the month of December and come back for the end of January. Yeah, so we'll play through to January. We'll come back for the Crawley and Reading game. I know we want to see how we get in that one, but if we win, we'll bring the semi-final, potentially final in the videos after. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, please subscribe and help the channel get its sort of views on the algorithm, etc. It'd mean quite a lot. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and hope you enjoy. Okay.